What is she doing here? I'm telling you, she literally follows us everywhere to every world. Zenobia. Karma, is there something you want to tell me? Why is he outside the bathroom like a bodyguard? Did I not tell him to order drinks? I'm confused. Amani, aren't you married? I told y'all something is going on with Amani and his marriage. Why is Quentin looking at Ariana like that? She just going to the bathroom. Calm down.
If you wonder if I hate you, shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. And if you wondered if I hate you, shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel so. What you in a rush slow? What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Oh, you running out of time, huh? But time ain't even real. You really need to chill. It's all an illusion. You getting mixed up in the fusion. Whatever it is you try to see, you can sit down and just believe. But I wouldn't ever be the same, okay? But I can tell you straight, it ain't no game, baby. Oh, God bless me. God help me. Oh, I think I'm insane. God bless me. God help me. Ooh, I think I'm insane. Used to be too solid till you scramble me. Used to be your body, you mishandle me. Used to be non-violent till you ambush me. Now I'm at your violent ways. Now I'm at your silent treatment. That means no permission. Missionary getting boring, you switch positions. Hard to say your soul, you don't ever listen, no, no. I've been down, baby. Every repetition, every other missing. You wish it was different than what it was. I've been down, baby. No one's seen the lion flash. No one's seen no finding us. I've been down, baby. God bless you. And if you wonder if I hate you, I think I'm insane. God bless you. And if you wondered if I hate you.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome in. If you are new here, my name is Ashley. If you are returning, welcome back, friend. Today, I am bringing you the 18th episode of Life with Ari. As always, if you have not seen the previous episode, I'm gonna recommend you go back and watch before watching this one. To my friends who have seen the previous episode, girl, what is this mess? There is a lot going on in this LP right now, and I gotta say, I am living for it. So let's recap a little bit before we jump into gameplay. Obviously, last episode, Q and Rashid got into a physical altercation, so I fear that friendship might just be over. Saya has been stalking Quentin and Ari to the point where she broke into Quentin's house. But for those who don't know, Saya do live a double life. So even though she's dating Rashid, stalking Q and Ari, she also has her own man at home. She has a fiance. And obviously she has a baby. She has 2 kids. So it's getting a little hard for her to balance being this crazy psychotic stalker and also balance in her family home life. But that's a story for another day. So that's who you seen text Saya in the intro. It was her fiance, DeAndre. Now, I say all that to say Q is now catching on that Saya is actually a maniac for real. And he's considering moving, as he should. She done broke into his apartment. So obviously our girl Ari is not too happy right now. Y'all see her face? She is pissed clean off. And I mean, as she should be, because her man's ex-girlfriend is stalking them. But we can't have our girl too upset because, girl, we have a lot to do. So obviously the first thing we're going to do this morning is schedule a therapy session because it has been a long time. We have been slacking on that. And there has been a lot going on in Ari's life at the moment. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into gameplay. All right, y'all, it's 7 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday. Our girl is up bright and early like she is always. Quentin already went home. Obviously, he stayed the night at our apartment. Before we jump into this therapy session, it looks like Ariana needs to eat. What's she about to go grab? Ariana, you not about to grab spaghetti and meatballs this morning. Please put that down. No, girl. Oh, she finna piss me off real bad. Thank you. Put it down. We should have some leftover breakfast. We definitely do. Girl, if you don't come and grab some French toast, why she want to eat dinner food in the morning? Thank you. So anyways, let's go ahead and chit chat while she's having breakfast. We have a lot planned this morning. First, we're going to do our therapy session. And then after, we are going to meet up with Quentin at the dog park. So we all know that Quentin spent the night here at our apartment last night. It wasn't until this morning when he went home, he realized someone broke into his apartment. And obviously he's not happy about it. So Ariana suggested he get out the house. She'll meet up with him at the dog park. They're going to take Shiloh out and just, you know, she wants to take his mind off of everything. Ariana, are you going to eat or like, you just want to sit here and stare at us? Ciao, I can't. Anyways, after we meet up with Quentin, we are also going to be meeting up with our friend Pinky because she wants to take us to this new restaurant that just opened. You guys know what it is. We're going to Brooklyn's. So we're going to be having lunch at Brooklyn's with our friends. And then after lunch, Ariana's going to be celebrating her becoming a 3-star celebrity. So we are going to be having a party. And then after the party, Quentin and Ari are going to check into the Ritz-Carlton, and that's where they're going to be staying for the night. So yeah, today should be really fun. And hopefully there's no mess. Girl, finally. I thought she would never finish this French toast. Yeah, let's go ahead and clean up. Because y'all know we keep a clean apartment. We do not play with junk around here. All right, and then after she finished washing these dishes, I'm gonna have her come and steady sit here, and then we need to start our therapy session because clearly we have a lot to talk about with our therapist. So Sim Mind Care, therapy portal, and we are going to speak to a therapist on a video call. Ariana's gonna be like, hey, Dr. Jones, I know it's been forever since we spoke, but I just needed somebody to talk to before I lose my mind. She's gonna be like, there's been a lot going on and I just really don't know how to cope at this point. My boyfriend had a fight with his best friend because he's been doing little shady stuff, trying to break us up. And my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend has been stalking us. So I really don't know what to do at this point. I'm trying so hard not to lose my mind, but it's real difficult. And Dr. Jones is basically going to tell Ariana that she needs to keep up with her therapy sessions even when things are going good. And then she's going to ask her, like, have you been writing in your journal? Have you been reading your self-help book? Which we have not. So obviously Ariana's going to be like, no, I haven't. I've kind of been slacking on it. And I feel like Dr. Jones is going to give her some more book recommendations and then also tell Ariana she needs to keep up with her therapy appointments and continue to write in her journal. And I feel like she's also going to tell Ariana, if you're feeling like you want to fight or you're feeling extremely angry, you can always use the portal to send me a message. Because I mean, we did pay for Sim Mind Care and we have not been using it the way that we should. So Ariana's going to have to start utilizing what she paid for because we did not pay for this for no reason. All right, therapy session, check. I think it went well. Our girl is feeling very confident. Love that for you, Ariana. But now it's time for us to get ready and head out to the dog park. Our man should be picking us up soon. So why it sound like something broke up in here? Girl, the sink again. Child, Ariana, come and mop this up. What's she doing? She chatting? Who are you chatting and laughing with? Girl, that better have been Quentin. I'ma say that she was chatting with Zenobia and seeing if she solidified everything with this Nicki Minaj video shoot. Cause we gotta get started on that. All right, cool. So after she finished mopping, I'm gonna need her to change her clothes because we are going to a dog park. So I kind of want her to wear something athletic. We already did this one, so we're not gonna do this. So I'm thinking either this one or that one. We can try on both and see which one we like better. All right, Ariana, let's go ahead and speed this up, love. We ain't got all day. Girl, how many puddles is up in here? All right, perfect. Ariana, turn around. Let's look at you. This is cute, but like, I don't know if it's athletic enough for me. Let's look at the other one. Let's put this on. Turn around, Ari. Yeah, I like this one. It's so cute. Her little AirPods are matching her two-piece set. All right, yeah, we're gonna do this one. Let's go ahead and text our man and let him know that we are ready and he can come pick us up whenever he's ready. So let's go ahead and send him a text. She's gonna be like, hey babe, just letting you know that I'm ready. And he's gonna be like, all right, I'll see you in like 15 minutes. So I guess we just wait for him to come pick us up and I will see you guys when we get to our next destination. All right, y'all, we have made it to Brindleton Bay. We are at the dog park. Y'all, I wanted to swap out this dog park so bad, but unfortunately I'm playing offline because of that update. Shiloh is here. Let's go ahead and greet him, even though we were just in the same car. What's she trying to do? She's trying to chat with her man. Girl, calm down. Can we like pet him? Yeah, let's pet him. She's gonna be like, hi Shiloh, I missed you. Look how Quentin looking at her. Aww. Child, I know this paparazzi and I know she finna piss me. Girl, no. Not today. Child, get out of here. Why would it change her clothes? Be for real. Thank you. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to our man. I kind of want Ariana to say something cute to him. What can we say? Let's do something flirty. What should we say, y'all? We can say you are so fine. I'm single for the night. It's crazy. I really want to kiss you right now. Your lips are distracting me. Sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and say that. I want to know what he gonna say. What he said? He said, no worries. I know my lips can be pretty distracting. Quentin, please. Ariana, go ahead, give your man a kiss. Because what? We can go ahead and do, let's do a long kiss. That'll be cute. Ciao, is that Legend? Girl, I'm so done. Aw, look at them. All right, not too much, y'all. We are still in public. Please. Quentin's probably thanking Ari for suggesting he come out because y'all know he was in a funky mood after someone broke into his apartment. And she gonna be like, yeah, that's what I'm here for. Y'all know Ari cares about Quentin and she don't want to see him down. All right, let's go ahead and come up in this dog park. Shiloh is way ahead of us. He like, I don't know what they doing out there, but let me come in here and see what they got going on. Look at him, his little cute self. What are you about to do? Can we like do anything with him? Child, not the fans. Light on fire. I think I might have to control Quentin and he might have to do it because he is Shiloh's owner. Let's control him and see if he, yeah. Now we can run an obstacle course with Shiloh. So let's go ahead and do that. Ariana, I'm afraid you're gonna have to come over here and watch. This is cute. What's going on? What Quentin did? Look at us being dog parents. Oh, Shiloh. Is he okay? Ariana, let's get closer. I love this. This is so cute. Y'all, I think we might have to get Ariana a dog. Look at Quentin cheering him on. Aw, such a supportive father. Shiloh, hello? Did he get lost in there? Oh, he coming out on the other side, y'all. Shiloh is so over it. If y'all didn't know, he's a couch potato dog, so this is a lot of work for him. Ariana, let's come over here. But I love this. This is such a cute way for Quentin and Ariana to bond. Quentin is so happy. Look at Ariana flirting. She like, Quentin looks so good training his dog right now. So it says not bad, but not perfect. Shiloh had a time of 23 minutes and 4 faults during their run. Make sure Quentin gives them the proper training and discipline running the next course again. Okay, I'm not shocked by that because like I said, he's a couch potato dog. Oh, this is so cute. Look at Quentin rewarding him. Oh, Shiloh. Ariana, can we like pet him and tell him what a good job he's done? Quentin, what you over there flirting about? Ariana's like, Shiloh, you did so good. I'm proud of you. Oh, look at the dog parents, y'all. Ariana, please. She's like, Quentin, not for nothing, but you look real sexy in them shorts. Y'all know she can't stop flirting with her man. And look at him, he can't stop flirting either. Child, Shiloh about ready to go home. Y'all see him? We don't work this poor dog out more than he's used to. Look at these two, y'all. Ariana swears Shiloh is her dog. Girl, we gotta get Ariana a dog real bad. Cause she love herself some Shiloh. I can't. What y'all about to do? Aw, Quentin. All right, but calm down because we still in the park. Child, I can't. We gonna act like we do not even see her. We trying to have a private conversation. Look at this lady. We can't even talk in peace. She all up in our business. Ariana, where you going? Why she want to go clean the grill so bad? And Quentin, what you talking about? He over there talking about beds. What's happening here? Oh, Ariana signing an autograph. Look at our good sis, y'all. Ariana has really come a long way. Chat with who? Girl. Girl. What is she doing here? I'm telling you, she literally follows us everywhere to every world. I'm wondering if it has something to do with her traits, because why she keep popping up like this? Okay, I know Saya is crazy, but like, I didn't know she was this crazy. I didn't even have to summon sis. She came here on her own. It's her walking up to Ari and just starting to talk to her. She probably like, hey Ari, what's going on? I know Ari is probably like, what the hell is she doing here? I'm done. It says very awkward. And Ariana, what's happening here? I'm crying. Why are they glitched like this? Anyways, I know Ariana's probably like, what the hell is Saya doing here? Girl, look how Saya looking at her. Ariana, get away from that crazy psychopath and look. Girl, we gotta get out of here. We have to get out of here. Legend is here. Saya is here. And I just realized this is Legend's dog. Child, we gotta go. There's too many ops in this dog park. We brought Quentin here to take his mind off what happened. And Saya just popped up. I feel like Ariana's gonna gossip. She's gonna be like, babe, I know I brought you here to get your mind off everything, but child, look at how Saya is just staring at them. No, we gotta get out of here. Ariana's gonna be like, Quentin, I think we should go. He's gonna be like, yeah, I think we should go too. What are these two talking about? Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this. Who's calling us? Zenobia is calling us, y'all. Zenobia is wondering if you want to go over to her house and hang out. She probably want to talk business with us, but right now we kind of busy and we're going to see her at lunch anyway. So we're going to cancel and we'll just talk about business when we get to Brooklyn's restaurant. Yes, let's leash up Shiloh and get the hell out of here because girl, it's a lot going on in that park. Maybe I'll have them come here together so we can talk. Child, what in the world? She's probably like, Quentin, I'm so sorry. I did not know she was going to pop up here. Ariana, where you going? Why she went all the way over there? He's gonna be like, it's cool. Like, that's out of your control. She's just crazy. Which she is. Let's sit here together and talk. Look at them. They did not even let Legend or Saya get them down. They still flirting. What? Joe, what was that? Quentin's probably like, Ariana, don't get down about Saya popping up. You know she's crazy. It was completely out of your control. Don't let her ruin our day. And Ariana's like, oh, believe me, I'm not gonna let her ruin our day. I really could have beat her up right then and there, but I decided to let it go and focus on us. Quentin's like, so I was thinking about what you said on the phone about moving, and I'm going apartment hunting tomorrow. And I was wondering if you wanted to look for apartments together. And I know Ariana's probably like, oh, look at her. She's like, apartments together? What you mean by that? And he's like, exactly what I said. You not trying to live with me? She's like, Quentin, you know I love you, but I ain't never lived with nobody before. Which she hasn't. Y'all know Ari values her space, but she also really, really loves Quentin and want to be around him 24/7. So it's something for her to consider. I just feel like Ariana is caught a little off guard about Quentin seriously wanting to move in together because Y'all know Ariana has never dated anyone that has been super serious about her. Quentin's gonna be like, all right, so you could sleep on it and let me know what you want to do, but I really do want you to move in with me. Y'all, are we ready for this? What? Netflix and chill? Netflix? Sure. Chill? Oh, I see where this is going. Where's this going? Ariana be doing too much. Who told her to ask him about Netflix and chill? She probably like, if we move in together, are we still gonna be able to Netflix and chill? Or are we not gonna do this anymore? Y'all know that she low-key be scared that Quentin gonna switch up on her because he seemed like he too good to be true. I'm done with her. Quentin gonna be like, yeah, ain't nothing gonna change. Child, why this man here in his underwear? And it's her asking him again. She's like, are you sure? Quentin is like, I can assure you, Ariana, nothing is gonna change. It's gonna be the same way. Ari is too much, child. And look at Quentin trying to give her reassurance. I just love how patient he is with her. All right, but time is ticking and it's about time for us to start getting ready for lunch with our friends. Girl, get into these bubs. What's going on here? What? Adrenaline rush. The potential of getting caught only adds to the excitement. The recipient is energized and even more attracted to their partner. Girl, what were they talking about? Child, they always have something wild going on. Dreamy eyes. Ariana got her crush on her mind. Getting hot in here with a relationship this heated. Ariana knows where this conversation is going. Child, they over here talking spicy to each other. Titillating banter. Sexual desire. Such a lust for love. Who do you desire? So usually Quentin has that buff, but Ariana got that buff today. Desire overload. The interaction leaves the recipient feeling overcharged with lust, desiring intimacy and connection. Girl, I think we need to get out of here. Because what are they talking about? Who was talking about this? What goes in must come out. Yo, Ariana is on one. Child, now I'm curious. How is Quentin feeling? So it says swooning over crush. How can someone be so irresistible? Quentin can't stop daydreaming about his crush. He also has the same adrenaline rush buff that Ariana has and intense lust. So much lust makes you uncomfortable. It would be wise to find a way to release this tension. Y'all, I think it's time for us to go. Both Ari and Quentin got these woohoo buffs. The only difference is hers is making her feel flirty, but his is making him feel uncomfortable. All right, we're gonna have to get out of here because we don't have time to woohoo right now. It's gonna have to wait until later. He wants to give a massage to Ariana. Yo, Quentin is a dog in heat right now. You hear me? He wants to work those muscles and release all that tension. Okay. It's time for us to go. And he also wants to play woohoo again. All right, maybe we can make that happen later on tonight when they go to the Ritz-Carlton. But right now, we got to go. Ariana, let's go ahead and give our man a kiss and let him know we'll see him later. Because y'all talking real spicy to each other in this park right now. I do not want y'all starting nothing. Let's do a hungry kiss. I've never seen that. Let's see what that looks like. She's gonna be like, all right, babe, I gotta go get ready to go to lunch with my friends. I'll see you later. Oh, okay. Child, please. Quentin, where them hands going? They are so in love. It's sickening. All right, y'all, we have said our goodbyes to Quentin and Shiloh. So now it's time for us to get ready to meet our friends at Brooklyn. So I will see you guys when we get to our next destination. All right, friends, we have made it to our next destination. We are at Brooklyn's restaurant. This is where we're going to be dining today. Y'all know I had to do it. I had to do it one time for the one time. So for those of you who don't know, this is Pinky's sister-in-law's restaurant. It's a soul food restaurant that just opened up. And I don't know how many of my Life with Ari supporters watch my Brooklyn Tales LP, but in that series, the main character is Brooklyn and this is her restaurant. So this is where we're going to be having lunch today and I'm excited. So let me go ahead and show you guys who all is here. So obviously Pinky is here. She is the one who orchestrated this whole lunch. She wanted the girls to come out and try her sister-in-law's restaurant because she's been ranting and raving about how good the food is. Child, this townie in the back looks absolutely insane. Obviously Zenobia is here looking cute as ever. I am obsessed with this outfit. It's so cute. Karma is here. I was thinking cute is this hair on her, y'all. And then obviously our bestie Sherelle is here in the body, girl. The body is tea. So I'm excited to get up in here, kiki with the girls before we have this party tonight. All right, I guess we can get up in here and request a table, y'all. We have so much to talk to our friends about. You know what? Let me look around and see where I want us to sit. I don't want them seating us anywhere just random. I kind of want to sit upstairs on the rooftop. I'm thinking maybe we can grab this table over here because I just love how it overlooks the bridge. And I think it would be really cute for us to take pictures here. So I'm going to have... What's going on? Can you give me an exclusive interview? Girl, not right now. Child, the paparazzi will never let us breathe. I'm gonna have Ariana come and request this table. Let's go ahead and do that. Y'all, the paparazzi just talking about some beautiful shot. Please leave us alone. We're trying to have lunch with our friends. Karma, why are you behind the whole station? Girl. Y'all, if it's one thing these Sims gonna do is piss me off every time. Girl, if you don't put your outfit back on... Ariana's gonna be like, hi, can I get a table for 5, please? All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and sit down. I just absolutely love this. Y'all, what is wrong with Sherelle? Why is she walking like this? Was she drinking before she got here? I cannot. Yes, let's go ahead and have lunch with our girls because y'all, we have a lot to talk about. We gotta tell them about the fight Quentin had with Rashid. We also have to tell them about how Saya has been stalking them. And we also need to tell them that Quentin asked us to move in together and see what they think about it. But before we jump into conversations, I think we should go ahead and order for the table. Should we order a bottle? Nah, we're not gonna do that because we are having a party later. So let's go ahead and order food. Ariana's looking at this menu. She gonna be like, all right, Pinky, I'm filling the menu. Your sister-in-law did her big one. And we really did, y'all. We worked so hard on this menu. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get the chef's choice when it comes to drinks. We're gonna get lemon drop martinis for everyone. And then for food, Pinky's gonna get her favorite, which is the turkey wings dinner. Ariana's gonna do the spicy curry goats. Karma is gonna do the jerk chicken with yellow rice and cabbage. Zenobia is gonna do the smothered pork chops. Y'all know that is Brooklyn's favorite dish to cook. And Sherelle is gonna do the chitlins, white rice, and cornbread. Child, that is so disgusting. She about to stink up this whole table. Okay, and for all that food, it's only $138. So the prices are reasonable too. Sherelle, you are killing me with this dazed look on your face. Please. So while we wait for the waitress to come and take our order, I think I'm gonna have Ariana go ahead and make a post on social media promoting Brooklyn's restaurant. Let's go ahead and add this Instagram story. Okay, period. And Zenobia is sitting so far. Girl, I'm gonna have her come and sit a little bit closer. Why is she all the way at the end of the table? Ariana, did you post it on Instagram? Why are you standing up? Oh, the lady is coming to take our order. Is she coming to take our order? Oh yeah, she came to take our order. All right, so I guess while we wait for our food, we can get started on telling our friends all the tea that's been happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and queue up some social interactions so we can get into this conversation, girl. So we just gonna spill everything. We're gonna go ahead and talk about our relationship. We're gonna have a deep conversation and also talk about how Quentin wants to move in together. I feel like Ariana's also gonna gush about her partner and talk about how so in love she is. And she's just gonna lay everything out on the table. We're gonna tell a dramatic story about everything that has been happening these past few days. Ariana's like, let me tell y'all how crazy the past few days have been for me. Y'all not even gonna believe half this stuff that happened. She's like, first, Rashid and Quentin got into a physical altercation at the studio. Quentin don't even be fighting like that, but I guess he's had enough of Rashid being weird. And not to mention, someone broke into Quentin's apartment and we think it was Saya, his ex-girlfriend. Karma's looking at Sherelle like, you thinking what I'm thinking? Do we need to go jump that girl? Because I'm not about to be playing with her. Y'all know Sherelle and Karma are the two hotheads in the group. And Sherelle just looks so dazed. Karma's like, I don't like how they be playing with our good sis Ari. We might just have to fight her for real. Sherelle's like, normally I would agree, but I think Ari should get a restraining order because Saya seemed like she's psycho. Pinky's like, I mean, from what I've heard so far, I think maybe you should get a restraining order because she sounds like she's very unhinged and we don't need nothing happening to you. Karma's like, y'all really think she that crazy? Sherelle nodding her head like, yes, girl, she is that crazy. Zenovia's like, yeah, I think you should listen to Sherelle and just go ahead and get a restraining order because if she's doing stuff like that, who knows what could happen. She's like, we don't need another missing person in the friend group because y'all know we still can't find Chanel. We don't know what happened to her. Ariana's like, yeah, I think you're right. I feel like now Ariana's letting her friends know how Quentin want to go apartment hunting and he wants them to live together. She's like, what y'all think about that? And y'all know her friends are gonna be like, girl, just do it. You know you love that man. Oh, it looks like our food is here, y'all. Oh, look at it. Hold on. Let's get up in here. Look at the turkey wings. What Sherelle got? Oh, yeah, she got chitlins. Stinking up this table. She knows she wrong. Karma got some jerk chicken. Ari got the spicy curry goats. That looks good. What you think about it, Ari? And then Zenovia got the smothered pork chops. The food looks amazing. Y'all know Brooklyn be doing her thing. Hopefully the ladies enjoy it. And we definitely got to take some pictures to promo Brooklyn's restaurant. We got to leave a review and let the people know that they need to come to Brooklyn's and dine in. Karma's like, Pinky, girl, I'm so happy you recommended we come here. The food was amazing. And we can tell, look, she done cleaned her plate. All right, this was a cute little lunch or whatever. Before we end the meal and pay bill, I'm gonna have the ladies take some pictures so we can post them on Instagram and promote Brooklyn's restaurant. And then we can end the meal and pay for bill and then head home so we can change for this party. All right, cool. We got all of our pictures. I think now we can end the meal and pay for bill. It is a little bit more expensive because I had Ariana order some food again so we can take pictures of the food. The food was so freaking good. We didn't even get to take pictures the first time around. So let's go ahead and pay this bill. And then we can head out and go home so we can get ready for this party. Ooh. Girl, the lag is crazy. So I will see you guys when we get back to the apartment. All right, y'all, we have made it home. Y'all, Ariana is tipsy, girl. That lemon drop about took her out of here. It says tipsy. Ariana is feeling slightly inebriated. Ariana, please. How are we gonna make it through this party, y'all? I cannot. Child, did Portia leave us another note? Do we dare read this thing? You know what? Let's come read it. Child, maybe we should move out and move in together with Quentin. At least we wouldn't have to deal with these notes anymore. Let's see what Portia said because her last note wasn't so bad. It's her giggling, please. It says, your cooking smells amazing. We look forward to the day we can taste it. Child, goodbye. At least if we move in with Quentin, we do not have to deal with these notes anymore. I'm so over Portia. But anyways, let's come in here and get ourselves ready for this party. So I'm gonna have her come in here and pee because she do gotta use the bathroom. And then afterwards, I'm gonna have her take a shower and then we can get dressed. All right, after she used the bathroom, she can come in here and take a little quick shower. And y'all, I put together 2 outfits for her because I just could not decide. Both of the dresses look so good on her. So you know what? We gonna wear both. And we're just gonna do a little outfit change. I feel like the girlies be doing that. Especially when it's their party. They be having like 2-3 outfits and then they end up changing mid-party. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's go ahead and shower. I know Ariana is so excited for this party. She gets to see her man and celebrate all her success. Child, I'm so proud of Ariana and how far we've come up. And I just realized we forgot to talk to Zenovia about this music video. At some point, we're definitely gonna have to have that conversation because we gotta figure out what the next step is. It's her whistling in the shower. Y'all, Ariana is feeling too good. I love this for her. All right, she's all done. Ariana, let's come in here because we got to figure out which dress we putting on first. Let me show you guys both of the dresses because I am freaking obsessed. So this is the first one. Girl, look at her. Stop. Do y'all see her? What? Ariana knows she is just too fine. And then this is the second one. The second one is a little bit more risque. Look at the size of the dress, y'all. This is very risque. Okay, I think we should wear the first one first and then change into the risky one at the place. Yeah, so we're gonna go with this one. Girl, she looked too good. Quentin finna pass out when he see her. But all right, now that we're all dressed, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the venue where we will be having our party. So I will speak to you guys then.
I'm dirty big time forward. Dirty start on the asset. Problem in all the feelings. Make you try to enjoy. But I like in all the feelings. You can try to enjoy. So kata won't do with the finish. You can try to enjoy. Problem in all the feelings. You can try to enjoy. Came into the game, no one replace me. Me love mine, I see straight, me no chaser. All of my guys know me all about me paper. Me got me girls all around me, me no chaser. Yeah. I be here for the commando. I put the body in, so I will never be your pato. I will be there for the body so sick, and great. Pass out, I give it dick. Girl, we chop it money like click. Beat, had the beat on my heart, though. My heart, you got the body so sick, and great. Pass out, I give it.
All right, y'all, we have made it to our party. These two are just over here talking like they do always. But we are having our party at the Sky Lounge rooftop. Y'all, when I say I am in love with this little rooftop, when I seen it, I had to have it. So it is by Simmer Free YT. Pause. What is happening here? Zenobia. Karma. Is there something you want to tell me? What is going on? And Regine, you just gonna let them dance like this? Regine is over here drunk. She don't know what's going on. I'll just say that Karma and Zenobia are just being friendly with one another. You know, you dance with your girls like that sometimes, right? Oh. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm kinda, what about you? Quentin, at the rooftop lounge, as if doing it in the bathroom at Nobu wasn't enough. Roses are red and all that stuff. Let's have, girl, really? This is the best line you have? Terrible. Child, we definitely not saying that. Violets are blue, I'm not in the mood. Well, Ariana's definitely in the mood, but we're not doing it here. They just gonna have to wait until they get to the Ritz-Carlton later. Quentin, not right now. Please. Ariana, not too much. Anyways, Ariana does have a little VIP section over here, but everyone is out here because this is where the DJ is. It's real cute in the VIP section, I'm not gonna lie. I guess we can come in here if we get tired of being around everybody else. And the VIP section also has an upstairs area. So this is where the hookahs are. So if you want to come up here and have a little smoke, we can definitely do that. But anyways, back to these two down here. Ariana, who are you texting? Please, look at her. She's so flirty. Yo, they about to get crazy in that Ritz-Carlton later. I promise you. Quentin, like, you looking real good in that dress. And she's probably gonna be like, oh, you think this dress is cute? Wait till you see my second dress. So Quentin actually has something he wants to give her. What he about to do? Compliment her body? Child, please. I'm telling y'all, he is feeling this dress, okay? Look at him. I cannot. Child, let me pause before they move and do something crazy. Because y'all know how they get. Propose is crazy. I'm starting to see what's on Quentin's mind. Y'all know what happened last episode, and now this is coming up again. His wheels might be turning a little bit. But we're gonna do passionate gifts. And he's gonna go ahead and give Ariana a love letter bouquet. You know, to let him know that he's proud of her and all the hard work she's been doing. I swear, they picked the most awkward places to do this. Like, hello. She's like, flowers for me, this is so sweet. Aww, they're so cute. Girl. Child, look at Karma in the back. Please. All right. Not too much. Ariana, what does the card say? Look at her flirting. Please calm down. So the message in the bouquet said, "You're my greatest adventure." Quentin, please. He's so sweet. Yo, look at how he's just smiling at her. I cannot. Child, these two make my heart smile, I swear. All right, I'm gonna have Quentin go to the bar and order some drinks for the group. Who left their drink here? Who drink is this? I'm gonna have him order some drinks. Are we not in a group? We should be. Hold on, y'all. We are definitely in a group. So why can't we order drinks for the group? Let me disband and recreate another group. All right, boom. It's working out. We're gonna go ahead and order drinks for the group. And we are gonna have everyone let's do some whiskey sours. And then while Quentin is doing that, Ariana, where you at? Why are you going up here? We need to go and change into our second dress. Let's come here in the bathroom. What's she thinking about? Ask Quentin on a date. Please. And she also wants to play woohoo. So we're definitely going to do that later when we check into the hotel. Ariana, come back here. We got to change. Quentin, you supposed to be ordering the drinks. Why are you coming in the bathroom with her? What's happening here? Why is he outside the bathroom like a bodyguard? Did I not tell him to order drinks? I'm confused. Quentin, did you order the drinks? Is him still thinking about giving a massage to Ariana? I'm so done. Ariana, let's change our dress since our man want to be standing outside the door like a freaking bodyguard. What's wrong with him? Yeah, let's put this on. Look at her, y'all. She looks so cute. I wish this bathroom wasn't so tight. She looked too good. Child, look at him just standing here. Let's show him the dress. She gonna be like, what you think about my next dress? And obviously he gonna go ahead and compliment her. Let's go ahead and compliment her appearance. He like, oh, this the dress you was talking about? Oh yeah, I definitely love this one. She's like, see, I told you. Look at her. But did he order these drinks though? That's the real question. I do not see her making no drinks. Order drink and let's order drinks for the group. That man said them drinks can wait. My girl going to the bathroom by herself. I gotta make sure she's safe. Let's try this again, y'all. Go ahead and order those whiskey sours. Let me have them come sit at the bar together. I don't know why they over there just talking. Is she making our drinks? I think she's making them now. Okay. All right, lit. We got our drinks. Quinta, go ahead and drink yours. Ariana, go ahead and drink yours. Everybody's grabbing their drinks. Period. They gonna be like, thank you, Quentin. We appreciate it. Girl, if you don't drink your drink. Quentin looking at her like, how you like the drink? It looked like she like it too. Okay, period. Whoa. First of all, didn't know Portia was here. Didn't know Legend was here. Santos, why are you talking to this op? But anyways, I'm trying to get in and figure out what's going on here. Amani Royale. Amani, aren't you married? I told y'all something is going on with Amani and his marriage. First he called us asking if he should spend some friend time with Lilith. Now he over here bumping and grinding with Royale. What's tea? Oh no. Oh no. And what's tea right here? Why these two talking? Girl, I'm so over it. Crazy. I cannot. You know what? I think I'm gonna have Ariana and some of her friends come up here and try some hookahs together, because why not? We're gonna invite to unwind. Should we break up what Amani and Royale got going on down there? Because that's crazy. All right, we're gonna do Quentin, Sherelle, and there's one more seat. Let's pull Santos. We don't want him talking to Legend. I think that's wise. All right, cool. Ariana's gonna be like, y'all wanna go try hookah with me? Y'all know our good sis don't be smoking like that, but it's her party. She's trying to live in the moment. Santos, calm down. What you pissed about? Where is everybody else? Oh, Quentin come in. Not me getting the last exception, child. Yeah, let's go ahead and unwind. Y'all, this is a vibe. Are you kidding me? Look at the city outside. I absolutely love this. Child, look at Santos' eyes. Ariana, what your eyes looking like? Look at her eyes, y'all. She is so high. Pinky, what you over there talking about? You might as well smoke on this hookah while you here. Ariana's gonna say something to Santos, and she's gonna be like, Santos, I don't mean to be in your business and whatnot, but like, I seen you downstairs talking to Legend, and I'm just here to let you know that he's a op, so he probably don't have the best intentions. Sherelle's eyes are bloodshot. Do you hear me? Ariana's like, let me hit this before I tell Santos what I need to tell him. Quentin, you good over here? He's just sitting here smiling. His eyes are not red. It's probably because of his contacts. Ariana, are you gonna tell Santos? She's like, should I tell him? Or should I let Quentin tell him? She's sitting here contemplating. Our good sis is just too high right now. Quentin. Let me see. Who else down here? Who bumping and grinding? I'm so nosy. Okay, it's Reginae and Zenobia. So I guess Reginae is not upset about Zenobia dancing with Karma. See, I told y'all, it was just friendly. Nothing too crazy. But girl, don't do that again. All right, Ariana, did you tell him? She still ain't tell him. She's still trying to smoke on this hookah. She's like, I'll tell him when I'm done. Cause y'all know she probably curious as to what Legend would have to say to Santos. And also after like we went to the park and saw him talking to Saya, obviously now we're a little paranoid. Ariana, is you changing your seat? She about to tell him, y'all. She about to tell him. Ariana's like, I don't mean to be in your business, Santos, but I seen you downstairs talking to Legend. I'm just curious. What was y'all talking about? And he's probably like, he was asking, girl, now he flirty. He was asking about you and Quentin, but I already let him know that that's none of his business. All right, we had a good time unwinding. I think we should come downstairs and dance with our friends. Cause I mean, why not? Let's go here together. And we are going to, I don't know if I want to do a group dance or we should just dance together. Yeah, let's just dance together. Girl, look at this gown Lily has on, please. Yes, look at our girl having fun dancing, period. It's everybody just watching her. Like, y'all not gonna dance. I'm so done. Period. Hey. Okay. Oh. Okay, sit over here. You better get it, girl. Oh. Ariana, not too much in this dress. Child, you know you almost naked. You know what? I actually think I'm gonna have Ariana bump and grind with her man, because why not? I mean, why didn't I think of that before? Yeah, let's go ahead and bump and grind with Quentin. Period. Aww. Yeah, because after this, we are going straight to the Ritz-Carlton. You hear me? I know that's right, Ariana. Child, now her dress clipping. But look at them, y'all. To be young and to be in love, I swear. Look at how they looking into each other's eyes. She is so high. I'm so done. Oh, I know that's right. All right, y'all. After they finish this little dance, I'm gonna have them say their goodbyes to their friends, and we are gonna head over to the Ritz-Carlton. So I will see you guys when we get there. All right, y'all. We have made it to the Ritz-Carlton. Joe, look at Quentin face. Why he cheesing so hard? Ariana, how you doing? She is as high as a freaking kite. You hear me? It's 2 a.m, but at least we finally made it to our room. So obviously you guys know what the Ritz-Carlton looks like because we've been here before. I adjusted the lighting in here. It's a little bit dimmer because I'm just trying to set a mood, you know? I added a massage table over here by the window because y'all know Quentin was talking about wanting to give Ariana a massage. And I also put out the Woohoo game so they can play it because y'all know both Ariana and Quentin said they wanted to play this game. So you know what? I think that's gonna be the first thing I have them do. Let's play Woohoo with Quentin and let's just enjoy the rest of the night. So I think today was successful. I'm so happy our good sis Ariana had fun at her party. After they finish this game, I'm gonna let them do a couple things. And then in the morning, we're gonna tell Quentin that we were thinking about what he said about moving in together and we wanna go apartment hunting with him. What y'all think about that? I'm sure y'all will be very happy about that. Hello? Why they just staring at each other like this? Girl, it's about to go down. VIP besties, meet me on Patreon. Everyone else, I will speak to you guys in the morning. Good morning, my friends. It is the next morning, and as you can see, Ariana is in a good mood today. Today, we're going to be apartment hunting with our man, and we have yet to let him know that we are planning to take him up on his offer and move in with him. So, I mean, whenever he wakes up, y'all already know he over here knocked out. I guess we can tell him. Y'all know if it's one thing Quentin gonna do is get his sleep. But anyways, let's get into how our girl is feeling this morning. Let's get up in here and read these buffs. Magazine business. So that comes from the magazine company that constantly calls us to do some cover shoots. She is feeling confident after the woohoo they had last night. And I'm proud to say that our girl has been consistently taking her BC, so we shouldn't be pregnant. We might need to do a pregnancy test. I'm not sure. I guess we'll figure it out. But I'm almost confident that we are not. Because I know for a fact Quentin PO'd last night, if you know what I mean. I mean, not that that's always effective, but it's worth something, I guess. And I'm quite interested to know why she wants to chat with Deja all of a sudden. I kind of feel like she wants to talk to Deja to fill her in on seeing Rashid and Saya and Nobu. Because I don't think we told her. And we're also not sure if she is still dealing with Rashid. So maybe we might have to have that conversation with her. All right, cool. But first things first. We need to come in the bathroom. We need to use it and possibly take a pregnancy test. Yeah, we definitely got to do that. Let me have her come and do that first. At least we can get it out the way. And then I'm going to have her pee like a champion. I'm excited for us to go apartment hunting today, y'all. Are we really moving again? Hold on, because I don't want her flashing, y'all. All right, let's see what this is giving. I'm telling y'all, she's not pregnant. Yeah, just like I thought. Period. All right, let's flush. And then we need to get ready for the day. I'm gonna have her come over here and brush her teeth. And then we can hop in the shower. Hopefully by the time we're done, shaved leg hair. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Hello? Hey, I heard you and who? Became good friends? You're getting more popular, clearly. I know that was not Jalen. That just texted us. Jalen, please. He needs to lose our number. Anyways, by the time we finish all this, hopefully Quentin is up so we can go apartment hunting. We also need to talk to Zenobia about the music video shoot because we haven't heard anything from her. So maybe later on we'll give her a call. I cannot believe Jalen texted us just now. Between Legend popping up everywhere and him texting us and Saya popping up, child, it's a whole big mess. All right, let's go ahead and shower. And it's her still getting this buff about being sad because she is not pregnant. I'm getting rid of it. I keep forgetting to change her pregnancy preferences. All right, y'all, she is all done showering. This is our outfit of the day. Let's get in here. So we are wearing a Gallery Department t-shirt. She just tied it up to make it look like a crop top. We are wearing some Bape pants. We have our Goyard bag. And then some Yeezy slides. And then like always, we have our Cuban link necklace and our studs. I think she looks so cute. I think this is the perfect outfit to go apartment hunting in. And Quentin is still sleeping. Girl, you cannot make this up. I'm gonna wake him up because he has to use the bathroom anyway. So I'm gonna have him go do that. And Ariana is hungry, but I don't think that this kitchen is actually functional. So I'm not even sure if we can make anything. So we might have to go to a stall outside. Let me see. Yeah, I thought this was the fridge, but for some reason I cannot click on it. Let's see what happens when I click on cook. So clearly the fridge doesn't work. All right, not the worst thing in the world. We'll just have to go outside and I guess buy something from the stall out here, which is fine. Quentin, did you go use the bathroom? What is he doing? Why are you out here watching TV? Go use the bathroom. Child, is Ariana in the way? She's still in the bathroom? I don't know where she went. All right, Quentin, you gotta come gather yourself, friend. It's 11:30. We are never starting our day this late. He gonna have to get it together. Ariana, what you doing? She about to come watch TV. All right, I guess we can do that while we wait for Quentin to get ready. Then we can go outside and grab something to eat. What's she watching, the news? She's trying to see what's going on in the world. Child, they had a good old time playing Woohoo last night. It was so cute. And of course, they did some things after. The full uncensored episode is on Patreon if you're interested. It looks like Quentin is done finally because it's 12. We are hungry. What he coming to do? He coming to chat with his boo. And she just on her phone. Ariana, get off the phone. Quentin trying to talk to you. She's like, I'm sorry, babe. I just gotta handle this business real quick. And he's like, oh yeah, you just reminded me. I got some emails I need to check too. They are so cute. Both of them are hardworking. Look at him starting his stuff already. He's like, so you had fun last night? She's like, yeah, I had a lot of fun. And she definitely did. They both did. This was high as a kite last night. Y'all should have seen her eyes in the uncensored scene. I was weak. Girl, I am so irritated. Why would my recording mess up in the middle of me recording? I know y'all probably like, how the heck did we get here? So let me fill y'all in on what happens when my recording messed up. So Ariana and Quentin grabbed some food from the stall in San Myshuno, so they're not hungry anymore. We ended up driving to the apartment complex that Quentin is thinking about moving into. Ariana already told him that she wants to move in together with him. And as you can imagine, he was very happy about it. I'm just letting y'all know because I'm not about to re-record that scene over again. I hate having to re-record scenes over because I just feel like it comes across as inauthentic and ain't nobody got time for that. But anyways, we are in Nordhaven. Yes, we are in a completely different world. I never imagined Ariana moving from the city, but then again, her townhouse was in Willow Creek, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And also, I really do think she needs to consider moving, considering, you know, we got some shady characters on our case. So there are 2 apartments that Quentin was looking at in this building. But before we even get to the apartments, we are gonna check out the amenities that this building has. So I'm gonna have them go here together. They're gonna look at the pool together. This pool is so nice. Ariana's gonna be like, okay, Quentin, I see the vision. I'm loving this pool. Then they're gonna come over here together and check out this little jacuzzi that they have over here in this corner. I do not know why this little fountain is glitching, but pay that no mind. But anyways, Ariana's like, what? They have a jacuzzi? He's like, yeah, I told you it was nice. She's gonna come over here, check out the grill. She's gonna be like, okay, so we can have some cookouts, some parties. I'm feeling it so far. And then this apartment complex also has a gym on the lower level, which I think Ariana is going to love because you know our good sis loves her fitness. She loves getting her workout in. She is gonna be over the moon when she see this gym. Y'all remember we used to have a gym in our townhome. I miss the townhouse so bad. She's like, hold on, they have a gym? He's like, yup, they have a gym. And he's gonna be like, out here, They also be having like yoga classes. So if you're into it, you can come and do yoga. Why did they change their clothes? I'm sorry, y'all. I had to change their outfits back, but Ariana's gonna be like, okay, I like it so far. You did good. Look at these two flirting. He's like, so you like the apartment, huh? She's like, yeah, I like it so far. Girl, what are they talking about? Hold on, the start of something new. Wait, what did Quentin ask her? She is saying to him, honestly, I've always wanted that. Always wanted what? It's more than just wealth or accomplishments. It's about creating something that speaks for us long after we're gone. Hold on. It sounds like they're talking about building a legacy together, y'all. Okay, Ariana is really feeling this apartment complex. It says whether that's through raising kids, girl, calm down, who stand for something, starting a business that grows with us, or doing something meaningful for the world. We've got so much potential. Why not make it count? Y'all, my heart. They are so in love. I cannot deal. All right, so now it's time for us to check out the apartments. Quentin, what is happening? I got a crush on you. You're making my heart race like it's the first time I laid eyes on you. Honestly, I can't imagine my life without you. You're the one I've always dreamed of, and you still make me feel like that every single day. You're my forever too, and I'm so proud of everything we built together. Girl, we ain't built nothing together. Not yet, at least. But we trying. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out these apartments. And y'all, now that the apartment complex has a garage, who is this? Hello? Where they run into? Do they live here? Anyways, now that we have a parking garage in this apartment complex, Ariana can consider getting her Tesla back. Because remember, she had a Tesla before. But we're going to say she had to get rid of it after moving to San Myshuno because they didn't have an underground garage. There was no space for it. But now, if they move, she can get a car again. So the first apartment he was looking at is this one over here. So I'm going to have them go here together. Child, it's probably going to take them a little minute to get up here. Yes, let's go ahead and check out the first apartment. Y'all, the first apartment is kind of small. I don't even think it has a bedroom. I think it's more of like, not a studio. I'm gonna say a loft. Y'all will see when we get up there. So this would have been the apartment that Quentin chose if he was living by himself, because y'all know he is used to living in a loft because he lives in one right now. It's just that this one is not as big. It's a little bit smaller than his. But she's looking around. She's like, okay, I like the kitchen. The kitchen is nice. We have a washer and dryer. What's over here in this corner? I guess it's like a pantry. And then it does have an upstairs. So like I said, this is a loft style apartment. I can see why Quentin chose this because this is what he's used to. Quentin, stop the press. Why did you change your outfit? Anyways, this is what he's used to, but it doesn't really have much in here. Ariana, you are not gonna go talk to some random lady. She's looking in the bathroom. She's like, the bathroom is nice. I love the his and her sinks, but I feel like we need more space than this, Quentin. And he's gonna be like, I kind of figured you would say that. There is another apartment in this building that I was looking at that I feel like would be perfect for us. So the other apartment is across the way. It's over here. Who is texting us? What is this? Child, I can't even see because of the background on the phone. So why are people still playing on our phone? Please get off our line. This apartment has a lot more space. And I feel like it's more of what Ariana and Quentin should be looking for at this stage. So let's head over to the other side so we can check out the other apartment. I think Ariana's gonna like this one. She's gonna be like, all right, this is more of our speed. Then I feel like they're gonna check out the bedrooms. They're gonna go in this one. Quentin's gonna be like, so I was thinking this could either be my office or your office. And Ariana's like, yeah, I see the vision. I'm feeling it so far. And this room, I think, has a bathroom. Yeah, it has a bathroom. And it also has his and hers thing. She's like, okay, I like. And then they're gonna come over to the second bedroom. Y'all, it's getting dark. We've been here for a minute. And he's like, here's another room that could either be my office or your office. You can choose whichever room you want. She's gonna be like, all right, I like it. And then they're gonna go into the last room, which would technically be their bedroom if they decide to take this apartment. Y'all, I love it in here. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Are you kidding me? I know Ariana absolutely loves this apartment. This is definitely her speed. And then on this side, they have like a little balcony. This is so cute. And then not only that, child, the camera moving real fast. Over here, they have a bathroom, and I believe there's a walk-in closet somewhere. Yeah, the walk-in closet is right here. So yeah, I mean, what more could who is this man? Why is he in here? Is he touring the apartment too? Oh, we gonna have to think fast. Because if this man is interested in this apartment, why is Quentin looking at Ariana like that? She just going to the bathroom. Calm down. Anyways, if this man is looking at this apartment too, that means we have some competition. So they're gonna have to think fast about it. Please, I just asked why Quentin is looking at Ariana like this. And look at his buff. It says, I like what I see. Sometimes you just have to call it like you see it. That was a top tier compliment for a top tier rear. He's looking at her butt, y'all. Quentin, I can't deal. I cannot deal with you right now. He is too much. But no, if this man think he getting our apartment, he got another thing coming. Ariana, you good? She in here using the bathroom somewhere. What? Girl, what do you want? Why is she still texting us? Sorry about the last message. I butt texted you. I mean, obviously. I hate this ducking phone. Yeah, we hate it too. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this apartment. Do you think we should still scout around? Do you think this is the one? I'm curious to know what you guys think. And if you do want these apartments, it is created by the creator MJ. I will link it in the description box for you guys. But anyways, Quentin, where you going? But anyways, I think Ariana is really feeling this apartment. Y'all, why this man all up in our face? I'm still baffled on how he got in here. Ciao. Anyways, I feel like we've seen all that we could have seen in this apartment, so we should just wrap things up here and then head back to our apartment.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a line for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't catch a vibe for this shit. Ayy, I've been stumped out in front of my mama. My daddy commissary made it to commas. Bitch, all my grandma's dead, so ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head. Ayy, 30 millions later, know the feds watching. Auntie on my telegram like B. Gosh. Then I don't do it for the gram, I do it for Compton. I'm willing to die for this shit, nigga. I take your fucking life for this shit, nigga. We ain't going back to broke, family selling dope. That's why you many ass rap niggas better know. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I want to say thank you so much for being patient with me. As y'all know, I did go out of town and I had to come back and finish recording this episode. And I left y'all on a mean cliffhanger. I'm so sorry. But y'all waited and I appreciate that. I want to say thank you so much for all your prayers and for you guys checking up on me, because if you don't know, I did lose someone recently in my family, but I want to let you guys know that I am doing okay, and I just want to say thank you. I'm so happy to be back, to be creating content again, because honestly, this is my escape, and obviously I just love talking to you guys. You guys are like my family. So I hope y'all are happy I'm back too. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments down below. Please let me know. Do we want to still scout around for more apartments? Do we want to settle on this one? Let me know in the comments down below what y'all are thinking. That will help me figure out what we're gonna do in upcoming episodes. I did not forget about the Cowboy Carter concert, I promise. I have been doing a lot of prep to try to get that episode up. I don't know if it'll be next episode. It might be the episode after the next one. I'm just trying to get all the ladies' outfits together and also the venue together and also our Beyonce together. Girl, it's a lot. Next episode, we will for sure be starting our rehearsal for this music video. I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all have no idea. And it is quite clear that Legend and Saya have something up their sleeves. So we will be exploring that in future episodes. Y'all know I had to include it in the story. I just thought it was so random how them two popped up at the dog park. And me being the storyteller that I am, y'all know I had to work it into the storyline somehow. And lastly, before I go, please be on the lookout for our first official EA sponsored giveaway. So for those who don't know, I am a part of the EA Creator Network. I posted it some time ago in the community tab, and I'm finally using my perks. So I will be giving away one Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. So be on the lookout for the rules for that giveaway coming soon. More than likely, you will find it in the community tab, so make sure you're checking. But anyways, with all that being said, I love each and every one of you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.